Young master, take a sip.
Fu Mingxuan, the son of the general director of Fu Group.
You took out that lousy baby bottle again, didn't you? Get rid of it immediately.
Young master, what are we doing at the airport?
I came to find my mommy.
Young master, have you forgotten? Your birth mother has already passed away.
Shut up! My mommy is still alive and well. After research and development, the ZM30 systems, precise calculations, have confirmed her identity. How? Are you still going to question me?
No, how dare I question you? This little genius, with an IQ of 200, is here.
At this moment, she was walking from the hall, coming over, wearing a trench coat, wearing sunglasses, pulling a white suitcase, and with a sister who was both cute and beautiful. That's my mommy. Quick! Don't let mommy see you. Quick! Hide! Finally, I'm going to see mommy.
Little one, wake up.
Mommy, didn't you say you could save people?
Hello, Mr. Fu. Your child has fainted. I'm immediately taking him to Rangsin Hospital, near the airport.
Get lost, liar.
Hello, little sister.
Come if you want, if not, it's fine.
Zizhuan. How are you? Is there anywhere else you're uncomfortable?
I'm fine. Mommy saved me.
Don't turn on the light. I don't want to know who you are.
I said, I will take responsibility for you. You don't need to have so many concerns.
No need. You were drunk and so was I. Let's just consider it helping each other out. No one owes anyone anything.
Okay. I understand. Wait for me to come back.
Hello? What?
Is this Miss Lin Shudong? Your mother is currently in a critical condition. Please come to the hospital quickly. You need to be mentally prepared.
Zizhuan, don't just call anyone mommy. I heard the butler say that you knocked Zizhuan unconscious. If anything really happens to him, even if you had 100 lives, it wouldn't be enough to compensate.
Dad is such a big fool.
Mr. Fu, I'm truly sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. How about this? If your child has any issues, I will definitely take full responsibility.
It was clearly Big Brother. Dad, come chase me.
This child. She's like the little girl from my dream.
You are Fu Mingxuan's parents, aren't you? According to the examination results, everything is normal. The reason for the fainting is not yet clear. If you're not at ease, you can stay for observation for a day.
Dad, I want to go home. I don't want to stay in the hospital.
Okay, Zizhuan. Dad will take you home now.
I want mommy to come home with us.
Zizhuan, be good. She's not mommy. Dad will take you home.
It is mommy. Ming Kokshuan has a mommy. This is my mommy.
The film was
Woman
translated and narrated
Sick
by
and no
M
mommy
Media.
to accompany me. Ming Kokshuan really wants a mommy.
Zizhuan, Dad promises you. You come out with me for a moment. Wait for Dad.
It must be mommy. When she brought me to the hospital, she was too rushed and sprained her ankle. Dad, quickly take mommy to see a doctor.
No need. I can do it myself.
Zijuan, wait for dad.
Don't interfere with mommy and dad's good times.
Mr. Fu, what are you doing?
You deliberately approached my son, acting weak in front of me. Aren't you just trying to seduce me?
You've misunderstood.
Mommy! Dad, what are you doing? Quickly let go of mommy. Mommy, are you okay? Dad is bullying mommy. I hate you.
Zijuan, come here. Dad will explain to you.
Mingxuan. Your dad, he was just playing around with me. Mingxuan. I'm really not your mommy. How about this then? From now on, if you miss mommy, you can call the number on this, and I'll come accompany you, okay?
Yes.
Zhao Yu, let's go.
Okay.
Wait a moment. If you weren't injured, you'd be finished. Director Ma, this is troublesome.
From the CT scan, no bones were injured. Could you let me look at your injured area?
Okay.
She's really injured.
It's likely a ligament sprain. It's not too serious. She needs a period of rest.
Doctor, could you prescribe some pain medication? I still have children to take care of, and I have an interview next week.
I'll go to the pharmacy to get the medicine.
No need. I can get it myself.
Your dad isn't bullying my mommy again, is he? That's not right. My dad is your dad. Your mommy is my mommy. I hacked into the one where we were born. That hospital system. After my precise calculations, I concluded that we two are biological siblings. But your dad doesn't seem to believe what you said. It doesn't matter. As long as we get them together, that'll be fine. Your dad is so fierce to my mommy. He doesn't seem to like my mommy at all. How can they be together then? So we need to create opportunities for them to make them fall for each other and then get married. Call me anytime if anything happens. Brother, I will listen to you.
It's over. It's over. It's over. Fu Chengqian is actually the CEO of Fu Group. Then my interview is definitely ruined. Hello. Hello, hello. Are you the CEO of Fu Group's assistant?
Yes. We just reviewed your information, and we are very satisfied with you.
What? But I haven't had the interview yet.
Our CEO saw your resume and after that, specifically instructed that you don't need to come for an interview. You can start work directly.
Dad misunderstood mommy. You should compensate mommy.
Also, the salary will be increased by another 50% on top of the original.
The film was
But
translated and narrated
Didn't
by
I
M
offend
Media.
your CEO?
You don't need to worry about that. What our CEO values most is talent. He won't care about those minor things.
You brat. Are you satisfied now?
That's what you get for offending mommy. Serves you right.
Oh, right. There's something I need to explain to you. I also have a 6-year-old daughter. I might need more time to take care of my child, so I can't work fixed office hours. About that.
You don't need to worry about that. You can bring your child to the company. We've specially converted one of the company's lounges into a children's activity area. We've also equipped it with dedicated preschool teachers responsible for accompanying and teaching these children.
Great, great, great.
So, what's your decision?
Okay. I'll come tomorrow.
That's wonderful.
Okay, thank you.
That's great. I can go to work with mommy now.
Zhao Yu, how did you know about this?
I just heard mommy on the phone.
Our Zhao Yu is truly a little smarty pants.
Mommy, please help Zhao Yiyue choose an outfit. Zhao Yiyue wants to wear something pretty tomorrow when I go to work with mommy.
Okay, Go quickly.
Brother, pay attention, pay attention. Plan initiated. We're about to take the first step towards success.
Zhao Yu, don't move around. Come here quickly.
Mommy, Dad's company is so big.
Zhao Yu, don't talk nonsense. Did you forget how that uncle last time got angry? It's fine, it's fine. Lin Hueru, I didn't look for you, but you came knocking on my door yourself. Now, immediately apologize to my child.
What are you doing here? Lin Shatong. You are truly shameless. Messing around with other men is one thing, and you even gave birth to another illegitimate child.
Lin Hueru, you keep your mouth clean. Don't keep talking about it. Don't you forget, your mother was a mistress who became the legitimate wife, and you were born from that. Then what are you?
Lin Shatong, I came here today to discuss a partnership with Fu Group. Quickly get yourself and your things out of here. Stop being an eyesore here.
You dare to hit your own client?
What are you? How dare you call yourself my client?
I was personally invited by your CEO's secretary, the design director.
You even know Fu Group's CEO secretary? What's the CEO secretary's surname? What's their name? Do you know? Let me tell you. I'm the one who knows. Fu Group's senior executives. Manager Gao is here. Should just make sure she kicks you out. Manager Gao. This woman said she's here to start work. And she even brought a child. It's truly laughable. Quickly kick her out. Lest she dirty Fu Group's premises. You're here to start work? Where's your resume?
Yes. Please wait a moment.
She actually has such strong capabilities. If she joins the company, won't she be trying to steal my job? You're just a newly hired intern. You actually offended a client of our food group as soon as you arrived. I'm firing you right now. You can leave. Did you hear that? Now get out.
Thank you, darling. Your company just treats people like this. This job. I don't want it anyway.
Miss Lin Shatong. Please wait.
Secretary Anne, she's just a single mother, bringing her child along. If we hire her, there will be a lot of trouble.
Manager Gao, you are just an assistant manager. What right do you have to represent the company and discriminate against single mothers?
I'm doing this for the company's good.
If you're truly doing this for the company's good, then don't say anything detrimental to the company again. The CEO has always cared deeply for children. He just issued an order that starting today, children of preschool age, whose parents are worried about leaving them at home, child, can be brought to the company. The company will arrange for dedicated personnel to care for them.
What?
Miss Lin, I'll first take you in, kid, to get acquainted with the company.
Okay. Thank you.
The film was translated and narrated
How
by
could she know
M.
Secretary
Media.
Anne? If you ask me, he and that Secretary Anne, they definitely have something going on. You don't know. My half-sister, Lin Shatong, is quite notorious.
The work area is just ahead. You go ahead and take a look. I'll take the child to the lounge area first.
Zhao Yu, go.
The child is with me, you can rest assured.
Newcomer, go get me a cup of coffee. What's wrong? As your supervisor, I'm asking you to do something, and it's not working anymore. You intern. Don't you want to become a full employee?
I'm not some kind of intern. Please look closely. My job title upon entry is listed as design director. My position is actually higher than your director position. One rank higher.
You! Lin Shatong! Don't think I don't know what you relied on, what despicable means to get into this company.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Lin Shatong, that you would do such a thing. I'm not surprised at all. Because you yourself are nothing but a slut.
Lin Hueru, this isn't the Lin family home. You clean up your mouth and watch your language.
Lin Shatong, did I say something wrong? Because of your Promiscuous private life. That's why you were kicked out of the Lin family.
This is all a conspiracy by you and your mother.
Conspiracy? Then how do you explain your premarital pregnancy and the child you gave birth to?
Who dares bully my mommy?
Mingxuan, what are you doing here?
Mommy, I'm here to protect you.
I didn't expect this. Lin Shatong, you even gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl. Your belly is really something else. Since you could give birth to boy-girl twins, it's just a pity that your children have a mother but no father. All are bastards.
Lin Hueru, you'd better be careful. You can't afford to offend his father.
His father? Isn't his father just that guy of yours? The kind of person that a woman like you would fancy? What good could he be? Don't tell me. He's a garbage collector?
My daddy is not a garbage collector. He's the CEO of this company.
Little one, your daddy is the CEO of this company? Then Lin Shatong. Isn't she the CEO's wife?
That's right. My mommy is indeed the CEO's wife.
My little darling, don't just blurt things out.
Little brat, what nonsense are you talking about here? Our CEO hasn't even gotten married yet. Where do you say she came from? What CEO's wife? You little one? You're bragging without even thinking. A wretched woman raising a bastard. You're just daydreaming here. Trash like this only deserves to rot in the slums. And still dreams of being the CEO's child.
Lin Hueru, you're going too far. Apologize to the child immediately.
Sister, it's your turn.
Apologize? You're the one who should apologize, aren't you? Lin Shatong, bring in your two. Causing trouble here at Fu Group. You've truly made Fu Group lose face. Completely.
You're not allowed to bully my mommy.
Fighting people indiscriminately is simply like brat. I don't know if there's any rabies virus. Perfect. I'll teach him a lesson for you.
Stop. Let's see who dares to bully my child, Fu Chenqian's child.
CEO. Is this your child? How is that possible? Lin Shatong's child. How could it be CEO Fu's?
He is my dad. What's wrong?
Little one.
It's you.
Dad.
Don't just call anyone dad.
Uncle, can you be my dad?
This woman. Is she your mommy? Did she tell you to come?
Mommy doesn't know I'm here. He is my dad. What's wrong?
Zhao Yu, come here. Don't talk nonsense. You'll make mommy lose my job.
See? This lie you told. Even you don't believe it. Lin Shatong, you really should control your daughter. First day at work.
The film
And
was
already making a fool of
translated
yourself.
and
I really don't know how you
narrated by
usually
M.
discipline her.
Dad.
Hey,
What?
I heard. Some of you were bullying new employees. And the children.
CEO, it's like this. It's not that we bullied them. It's just that they were truly, that's too much. Look, it's this brat who was just here, audaciously pretending to be your child. You tell me a child like this, if I don't discipline him, he'll surely turn the Fu Group upside down. Yes, CEO Fu, we didn't mean to offend. This brat even bit me just now. He's truly a worthless person.
If you dare to insult my Fu Chenqian's child again, then don't even think about leaving my company today.
Daddy, she said you're a dog.
This brat. How could he be CEO Fu's child? Then isn't Lin Shatong? CEO, I truly didn't know. Both these children are yours.
If you weren't my child, would you be able to act like this? Our Fu Group does not have employees like you.
CEO Fu, I was wrong. It's all my fault. Please forgive me. I've already worked at the Fu Group for 10 years. Even if I haven't achieved anything, I've put in hard work.
10 years? Since the company has wasted resources supporting you for 10 years. Someone. Take her to process her resignation. If she's unwilling, then help her.
CEO Fu, I was wrong. I was truly wrong. Forgive me. CEO Fu? CEO Fu, everything I did just now was at Manager Gao's instruction. I am the Ling Group's general manager. I came today to discuss a collaboration.
The Lin Group is not yet qualified to speak directly with me. Please leave.
Fu. Lin Shatong.
CEO. Just now, I especially thank you. Zhao Yu is ignorant. Don't listen to what she said. I am truly very sorry.
Where's her dad?
He's dead.
I can't keep helping you. From now on, figure it out yourself.
Daddy, from now on, let Zhao Yue be my little sister. This way, Zhao Yue will have a daddy, and I'll have a mommy.
This feeling in my hand. It's so familiar.
No. CEO Fu, please rest assured. A child's words, I would never take them seriously. And how could I possibly covet the position of CEO's wife? Please rest assured, in the future, I will definitely work diligently to repay your kindness.
Little sister fainted.
Zhao Yu, why are you?
Get in my car. Go to the hospital. Hospital.
Doctor, what's the matter? Why did my daughter suddenly faint?
Currently, no problems have been found. She might be tired. Or perhaps hungry.
But she ate a lot this morning.
Arrange for her a full body checkup.
Don't worry about the cost. My father will cover it all.
No need, CEO Fu. I can afford it myself.
Madam, please don't refuse. Otherwise, Dad will lose a lot of face.
Yes. I would lose a lot of face that way. The child also fell ill during working hours. So I should rightfully bear the cost.
I didn't expect the renowned richest man in Jiangcheng, Fu Chengqian, to be so considerate of his employees. Then, thank you, CEO Fu.
May I ask, is the patient allergic to anything? Any food or medication allergies?
She's allergic to eggs.
What? She's also allergic to eggs?
What do you mean also?
My dad is also allergic to eggs.
Is that so? What a coincidence.
Could it be that this child is really my daughter?
Mommy!
Zhao Yu, you're awake.
Mommy, I want to go home.
Mommy will take you home.
I also want to go home with Mommy. I also want my brother to
The
accompany
film was
me.
translated and narrated by M.
How can
Media.
our house accommodate you two little ancestors?
Then come stay at our house.
How can that be?
Dad, let Eddie bring Zhao Yue to stay at our house. Look, my sister fainted, all because of your employee. Her test results haven't come out yet. It's safer to go to our house.
But,
Please don't refuse my dad. This is his only way of expressing his apology.
Min Xuan.
it's alright, CEO Fu. Children's words, I won't take them seriously.
Yes. This is how I express my apology. Let's do as Zijuan says.
Mommy. Madam, just believe what my dad says. With me at home, I absolutely won't let my sister suffer any grievances.
Then we'll be imposing.
That's great. Dad and Mommy can finally live together. Dad's house is so big.
Who is your dad? It's her.
Madam, this is the woman who is carrying the Fu family's flesh and blood.
Isn't this the Lin family's notorious eldest daughter? If she marries into the Fu family, wouldn't it be utterly disgraceful? The Fu family's reputation.
Mommy, why are you here?
Who is she?
Madam Fu, I am the company's newly hired employee.
Madam Fu, you are a company employee. When you see me, you should call me President.
Yes. President.
Mommy, look, you scared the child.
This little girl actually looks like Chengqian. When he was little,
President. This is my daughter, named Lin Yu.
Lin Yu. How old is she?
I am 6 years old this year. Yes. My sister and I have the same birthday.
Could it be that another child was missed that day?
How do you know? You and Ziyue have the same birthday.
Heaven's secrets must not be revealed.
You brat.
So that means it's because you two are fated.
An employee is just an employee. How can they casually come to the CEO's home?
Mommy, since I brought her here, she has the right.
Grandma, I like Auntie, and I like younger sister. I want to live with them.
Are you trying to tell me that you brought her back to be your young Madame Fu?
No, President, you've misunderstood. I didn't mean that.
It's best if you didn't mean that.
Younger sister, quickly say Grandma. Grandma.
Lin Yu. She's been with you all these years. Must have suffered a lot, right?
Mommy makes a lot of delicious food. It's all sweet. It's not bitter.
Eating only sweet things. How can it be nutritious? Later, Grandma will have someone make you some. Both delicious and nutritious things. To nourish you, okay?
Mommy, why are you so affectionate with Ziyue?
Of course. She is.
Is what?
She is Zhao Zuan's good friend.
As for you two, not only are you good friends, but you should also be as close as siblings.
That's great. Grandma agreed to let them stay with us.
Yao, you can stay here. I have no objection. But this woman, an unmarried single mother, how can she live with you? The highly acclaimed richest man in Zhongshan, the dignified CEO of Fu Group, live together? What kind of propriety is that?
Then I don't want to be here. I want to be with Mommy.
President, I'm sorry. It was my oversight. However, my daughter and I definitely cannot be separated. We'll leave now.
Since I brought you here, I don't mind this.
Mommy, don't go.
The film was
Ming Xuan,
translated and
what did you call her?
narrated by
How could you
M.
call her
Media.
that?
I want my sister's mommy to be my mommy too.
Nonsense. Your birth mother has already passed away. If you still want a mother, you can let your father formally marry one, a young lady from a prestigious family, instead of treating this woman as your mother.
I don't want those bad women to be my mommy.
Mingxuan. Auntie knows. You like Auntie and your sister, so Auntie promises you to often bring your sister to see you in the future, okay? You have to listen to Grandma and Dad, okay? Otherwise, Auntie won't dare to come again.
Let me go with you and sister.
Ming Xuan, you are the future heir of our Fu family. If you keep acting like this, Grandma will be very angry.
Enough, Mommy. Only I have the right to decide whether they stay or leave. Mommy, if you have nothing else to do, you should go back first.
Are you trying to anger me too? Since you're talking back to me, for her.
Mr. Fu, don't say any more. I'll leave right now.
Grandma, don't you like my sister very much? Can you really bear to let her suffer outside? She even went to the hospital today.
Why does even her body temperature feel so unusual?
Mr. Fu, you don't need to say anything more. I really don't want to add to your troubles.
No troubles. Zizhuan, he lacks a mother's love. He likes you. And also Ziyue.
But,
Mommy, don't go. Grandma has already agreed for you and Zhao Yue to stay together.
Could it be that I was wrong back then?
Mommy,
What's wrong? Didn't I promise you to let her stay? What else are you dissatisfied with?
back then, did you really see with your own eyes Ming Xuan's mother pass away?
Of course. Why would I lie to you?
Don't you think Ziyue looks a bit like me?
There are so many people in the world. It's not impossible for one or two to look alike.
A child who is similar to both me and Zijuan and even shares the same birthday as Zijuan. Could it be that in this world, such coincidences truly exist?
Enough. What do you want to say?
I've already sent someone to conduct a paternity test between me and Ziyue. If things truly are as I suspect, then your position as the Fu Group's president, you will no longer hold.
How dare you?
What is there for me to not dare?
To think you'd break ties with me, just for that woman. And even try to drive me out of the company. This woman is indeed a jinx.
Madam, eldest Miss Lin, is the one from 5 years ago who was swept out by the Lin family.
This mother and daughter from the Lin family in Zhangcheng are notoriously greedy. If we start with them, I refuse to believe we won't find Lin Shatong's weakness.
Brother, why isn't Dad here yet? That auntie he's going on a blind date with. What does she look like? I have the photo with me. George. Got the wrong one. Let me look again. You find a way to stall for time. Okay.
Zhao Yu, how's your selection coming along? Then how about this taro paste one? Do you like it? Don't like. What about this one? The Oreo one? What about this one, the cherry blossom one? Still don't like it.
This child is quite picky.
What a beautiful cake. Mommy, I want this cake.
Okay. Mommy will buy it for you. How much is this cake?
This one, it's our shop's daily limited edition, signature natural mousse. It's worth $19.99.
So expensive.
Mommy, I'll buy it. I'll buy it for my little sister.
Zhang Lan, the eldest young lady of the Zhang family.
You're just a child. Where did you get the money to buy such an expensive cake?
Miss Zhang Lan, how could you patronize our little shop?
This is a woman.
Manager, I'll take this cake. Please pack it for me.
Excuse me, miss. Today, it was indeed my oversight. I didn't expect Miss Zhang Lan would come to our shop. We hope you can forgive our presumption and let us have this cake.
Give up. Give up what? I was clearly here first. Why should I give up this cake?
If I tell you to give it up, then give it up. There are so many other desserts in this display case. Which one do you like? I'll treat you to it.
I want this little swan one.
Miss Jiang, you heard it too. My daughter said she wants this cake. I can't give it up.
Why are you showing off? In front of a child? This cake is so expensive. It'll cost you a month's salary. If you spend a month's salary, you'll have nothing to eat.
Mommy, I have money. I'll buy it for my little sister.
This is a black card.
That's right. This is what when I left home, Dad gave me today. He specifically told me to use it to pay for Mommy.
CEO Fu actually thought of everything so thoroughly.
Manager, look closely. This gold-edged card must be fake.
Miss Zhang is very knowledgeable. If she says this card is fake, then it must be fake.
That's right. This gold-edged black card throughout Zhangcheng. Only my fiancé has one.
Your fiancé? Who is he?
My fiancé is the CEO of Phi Group, Fu Chengqian.
This is my dad's. It's real.
You little brat. Who's your dad? How dare he let you take a fake card to scare people here? Do you believe I'll call the police and have all of you arrested?
Miss Jiang, I'm sorry, but you might have hit a steel plate. He is Fu Chengqian's son.
That's hilarious. How can my fiancé have a child? You are full of lies. Give me this cake. Bring it into the private room for me.
No, this is the cake I chose first.
Who dares touch my daughter? CU8. Tell daddy. Who bullied you just now?
Isn't it just your fiancé?
Fiancé.
This child is yours?
That's right. Just now, you pushed my daughter, didn't you?
So what if I pushed her? She's fine.
It's a good thing she's fine. If she were injured, you wouldn't be able to bear the consequences.
Where did you pop or come from? How dare you threaten me here? Do you believe my fiancé will be here soon and give you a hard time?
In this John Cheng, there's truly no one
The film was translated
who can make me,
and
Fu
narrated
Chenqian,
by
have a hard time.
Amelia.
You are Fu Chenqian? How could he be Fu Chenqian? Not to mention that Fu Chenqian and I have a verbal childhood engagement. Just look at the woman next to him. She doesn't look like a young lady from a prominent family at all. Fu Chenqian would marry this kind of woman? I was wondering what kind of family could raise such a child. Turns out none of you, as a whole family, are good people. Lying is second nature to you. And you even dared to impersonate Fu Chenqian? I'm telling you. My fiancé is the richest man in Zhongcheng, the CEO of Fu Group, Fu Chenqian.
Miss Jiang, you haven't met your fiancé, have you?
Of course I have met my fiancé. What do you mean? The Fu family's businesses are spread all over Zhongcheng. Today, not only have you offended me, but you also dare to impersonate my fiancé's identity. When he arrives, I'll make sure your whole family gets it. In Zhongcheng, you'll have no place to stand.
Fine, I'll be waiting.
You're courting death.
This Miss Jiang. Is she really your fiancé?
I only heard yesterday that the elders in my family arranged this absurd childhood engagement for me.
So, in that case, if she says that, it's understandable then.
No,
So today, you specifically came to meet her for a blind date.
no,
Manager, I want to buy it at 10 times the price. Card payment.
it's just a regular black card. Where do you get such a big mouth?
This one of mine is a regular black card, but it's still better than your son's fake card with a border. You should know, the real gold-edged black card is only held by Zhongcheng's richest man, Fu Chenqian. You really go all out with your act. You even used a fake card.
Yet I, this imposter, can make the black card in your hand. Useless.
What?
I am Fu Chenqian. I demand that your Zhong Cheng Bank immediately terminate all of the Zhong family's black card services.
Putting on an act. You don't really think a phone call can bluff people, do you? Ignore him. Swipe the card. How is this possible? I just used it a moment ago. It must be your card reader. That's broken.
Our card reader was just working. Miss John, could it be that your black card has really been suspended?
How is this possible? With just one call from him, my black card is unusable?
Miss John, how about we just let this go? I'll make you another cake.
Is this about the cake now? I'll find someone to pay for me.
Miss Jiang, speaking of which, your fiancé hasn't arrived yet. Why don't you give him a call and try?
Is this card reader broken or not? Just try it and you'll know.
It's a real gold-edged black card.
How is this possible? How can it be real? A gold-edged black card? Are you Fu Chenqian? I don't believe it. I need to call my dad. Hello, Dad? There's a lunatic here, impersonating him as Fu Chenqian.
CEO John, we just spoke on the phone yesterday. You haven't forgotten my voice, have you?
CEO Fu, it really is you. You are now with my daughter.
That's right. Yesterday, I brought up breaking off the engagement with you. You said you wanted me to meet your daughter. You said, today, your daughter is throwing a tantrum right in front of me and defending my family. You really let me see her true colors.
What? CEO Fu, this must be a misunderstanding.
Dad, this is impossible. He can't be Fu Chenqian.
Did you hear that? CEO John, breaking off the engagement now can be considered a joke between elders. If you insist on taking this seriously, then don't blame me for resorting to forceful measures.
No, CEO Fu, we'll listen to you. Everything will be as you say.
Hey, Dad.
You wretched girl, you good for nothing, you actually messed up this huge engagement. Get back here quickly. See how I'll deal with you.
Miss John, I want you to now apologize to my real wife and my children.
Apologize. Impossible. You're clearly the one at fault. Our engagement was first. Yet you hid from me that you were with someone else and even had 2 children. The ones at fault are you too.
Miss John, that was merely a verbal childhood engagement. It doesn't count. Let me remind you of something now. Your John family is now completely dependent on our Fu group. If you continue to be so ungrateful, don't blame me for using forceful measures to bankrupt your Zhang family and leave you, this young lady, with no place to stand in Jiancheng.
Miss Jiang, I don't need your apology. However, you did indeed harm the 2 children. I hope you can apologize to them.
I won't apologize. What are you doing?
Miss Jiang, if you don't apologize, your fiancé might get angry, and the consequences could be severe.
2 little ones. I'm sorry.
Sister, can you accept her apology? I absolutely won't forgive this bad woman who bullied us, but I also don't want to see her again. Understood. Fu Chengqian, kick this bad auntie out. Never let her come back. Let my sister see her.
You all just wait for me. Move aside.
Zhao Yu, you still want mommy to tell you a few stories before you'll go to sleep.
Mommy, if you answer Zhao Yu one question, Zhao Yu will immediately go to sleep obediently.
Zhao Yu wants to ask mommy, what question?
Do you have even a little bit of liking for dad?
He's all right.
Then if mommy marries dad, would mommy be willing?
Fu Chengqian still hasn't married yet. It must be because he's always been thinking of Mingxuan's birth mother. For the sake of his child, he openly defied his family's arranged marriage. Someone like that, how could I possibly have a place in his heart? What's more,
The film was translated
There's
and
also the
narrated
president.
by M Media.
Zhao Yu, don't let your imagination run wild. We're going to move out sooner or later.
As expected. She still hasn't fallen for me.
Who is it?
I'm just checking if CUA is asleep yet.
Zhao Yu will be asleep in a moment. You don't need to worry. Go to sleep quickly.
Daddy, don't go.
Zhao Yu, didn't we agree you'd go to sleep obediently?
I want daddy and mommy to sleep with me.
No.
The child just has such a simple request. Can't you even do that?
The bed's too small.
A family can squeeze in.
Finally asleep. Get some rest early.
Plan 75% complete.
Drinking alone to drown your sorrows. What's the point? I'm here to keep you company.
Lu Heng. Lu Heng, the heir of the Lu Group. You brat. When did you get back?
3 hours ago, I arrived at Jiangkang Airport. As soon as I got off the plane, my craving for alcohol kicked in. Anyway, I still have jet lag, so I might as well come have a drink. I didn't expect to run into you, brat. Didn't you stop drinking
The
after
film
you
was
became a father?
translated
Why are
and
you drinking
narrated
again?
By M Media.
What's wrong? Troubled by love? Really? You really found Ming Kokshuan, a stepmother?
It's not that I found Ming Xuan, a stepmother. It's that I found Ming Xuan's biological mother. My own biological daughter too.
Really? The woman you've always been thinking about isn't dead?
Yes. She's alive and well. And she's also taken good care of my child.
Then isn't that great? Why are you here drinking alone? This agreement is also too interesting, isn't it? It must be my genius godson Ming Zuan. Who did it?
This brat. Now that he as a mother has forgotten his own father.
He's doing this for your own good, you know. You've been widowed for so many years, raising him alone. Everyone knows that in your heart, you've always thought of his mother. Speaking of which, since you've signed this agreement, how do you plan to pursue your wife?
I plan to formally pursue her.
It's about time.
But I really have no experience when it comes to relationships. Tomorrow marks 100 days since she and I reunited. I want to take her to the Roman restaurant for dinner, but I'm afraid she reject me.
This is easy to handle. Let the child take the lead. She definitely won't refuse.
That's right. She definitely listened to the child. Once we're at the restaurant, I'll confess my feelings directly to her.
The idea isn't bad. But a dry confession would be too boring, wouldn't it? How about this? As for me, I'll reluctantly help you out.
How will you help?
I, an internationally renowned violinist, will play for you alone to set the mood for your confession. Quite the spectacle, isn't it?
But I heard your appearance fee is astronomical.
Good brothers don't talk about money. Vulgar.
Good brother.
I'm home. How are you two? You two, were you good today?
Mommy, we were very good today.
Really?
We were very good at home. It's just that.
Just what?
It's just that Daddy is pitiful. He went to a social engagement today, and his stomach acted up. He's alone at the restaurant, in unbearable pain.
Didn't he bring medicine? Why didn't he ask someone else to bring him medicine?
Of course, it's because that's a high-end restaurant. Ordinary people can't get in at all. Right. That restaurant is very exclusive. Only someone as beautiful as Mommy, such a good-looking person, can get in.
There's such an unreasonable restaurant.
My brother and I decided to send the most beautiful Mommy to deliver medicine to Daddy.
All right. Then I'll go there. Where's the restaurant?
Before you go, there's one last step.
What step?
A few hours later. It should be about time, right? Why hasn't she arrived yet? Do I need to act out what a stomachache attack looks like? This way. Won't it be too deliberate? And how will I explain it later?
I also don't know what these two little ones are really up to. They actually tricked me all the way here. And even dressed me up like this.
Shut on. It really is you.
You are.
The
Brother
film was
Lu Heng.
translated
Yes, it is.
and
Shut on.
narrated
I
by
can't believe you
Media.
actually still remember me.
Of course I remember. Our families were so close when we were kids. We used to play together all the time. Brother Lu Heng, look, haven't I changed at all?
Yes, you haven't. Shut on. Since we moved away, it's been over 10 years since we last saw each other, hasn't it? All these years, have you been doing well?
I'm doing quite well. I've even had a child.
Really? You're already married?
I haven't gotten married yet.
Really? In that case, I still have a chance. That's great. Chenkian, come here.
Fu Chengqian.
You two know each other.
Yes. I really didn't expect that. Coming to help you today would bring such a pleasant surprise. Chenkian, let me introduce you. This is the one I often mention to you. My neighbor sister, the eldest young lady of the Lin family, Lin Shudon.
Brother Lu Heng.
Fu Chenkian, you're crazy. I'm Lu Heng.
I'm hitting you. She's my wife. And the mother of my child.
Fu Chenkian, we've known each other for 30 years. You're hitting me. Because of a woman, are you? Fu Chenkian, you're truly insane.
Brother Lu Heng, stop fighting. Stop fighting.
Chenkian. Hey Chenkian. What's wrong?
So shut on. Is the childhood sweetheart you mentioned? Then there's no need for introductions. She is my employee at Fu Group.
Really? What a fate.
So, he only sees me as an employee of Fu Group.
Yes. Fate is something. That's hard to explain.
I just feel now that it must be heaven's arrangement for you to bring her to me.
You don't need to be so dramatic.
I brought the medicine for you. I'm going back first.
Shut on, don't leave yet. Wait for me. We've been reunited after a long time. I still have a lot to say to you. After I finish helping Chenkian, I'll be here to treat you to a meal. Then we can talk properly.
Help. What kind of help?
Chenkian booked this place today. He's going to confess to the person he's destined to be with. As for me, my relationship with Chenkian has always been good. So, today I volunteered to play the violin for him to help him out.
So CEO Fu is confessing today. Then, I must have disturbed you.
Shut on. Don't leave yet. Listen to me play before you go. Chenkian, where is the person you're waiting for? Why haven't they arrived yet?
The person I'm waiting for.
Am I still waiting here? For what? Am I supposed to personally watch him confess his love to another woman? CEO Fu, I'm feeling a bit unwell. I'll head back first. Brother Lu Heng. Let's catch up another day.
Shut on. I'll contact you again.
Shut on. Haven't you ever considered that the person I invited today was you?
The film was translated
Good brother.
and narrated by
Today,
Media.
to help you. I missed a great opportunity. Where's the person you're waiting for? Why hasn't she arrived yet?
The person I'm waiting for won't be coming.
Hello?
I will take 5. There's a fierce tiger deep in the jungle. Mommy, Mommy. Why is Mommy back so early and looking unhappy? Could it be that Dad messed things up again? What a silly dad. It seems that from now on, when something like this happens, we need to be there to keep an eye on things.
You two little rascals. Why aren't you asleep yet?
Big silly dad. How dare you ask? Fu Chenkian, what exactly did you do today?
I didn't do anything. Fu Mingxuan. What did you just call me?
As long as you don't appease Mommy, I won't call you Dad. Sister, let's go. Yes. Come in.
Come in.
Shut on. I have something to say to you. What are you doing packing your luggage?
CEO Fu, I have to take Xiao Yu and move out.
Why suddenly? Are you moving? Besides, why are you calling me CEO Fu again? Didn't we agree to use names?
CEO Fu, my daughter and I can't stay here forever. This is also not very appropriate, is it?
What's inappropriate about it? My mommy has already agreed now. What other concerns do you have?
The longer I stay here with you, the more gossip and rumors outside there will be. You don't care. But I do. I still need to find a husband later. I can't let my husband misunderstand.
Husband.
That's right. I'm currently not even 30 yet. It's perfectly normal to look for a husband.
No way. Do you already have a candidate for a husband now? It wouldn't be that Lu Heng, would it?
Brother Lu Heng? He's so excellent. I'm not worthy of him yet.
You actually considered him.
Fu Chengqian, why are you so irritable today? Is it because the girl you wanted to confess to stood you up? Look. She must have heard those rumors to act this way.
No, it's not.
All right, Fu Chengqian, if you have nothing else, go back. I won't be moving out. For now, I still need to find a house. These matters, you certainly don't need to worry about them. You should still seriously consider your lifelong affairs.
Dad, go think of another way.
Brother, did you hear that just now? Mommy is planning to take me and move out. Don't be afraid, little sister. This matter is easy to resolve. What I'm worried about now is Dad making Mommy angry again. Mommy will only dislike Dad more and more.
Hello, is this Gu Family Real Estate Agency? Yes, I had an appointment with you today to view a house. What? The system crashed. I can't view the house today then? All right, thank you. Is this iFamily Real Estate Agency? I made an appointment with you to see the house in Xingfu community. What? Your system crashed too? What a coincidence.
Brother, you're amazing. You actually hacked into their agency's system. Now it will be difficult for Mommy to find a house. What's this? Even Dad's company system I can hack into.
What are you two doing? Confess honestly. Leniency for those who confess.
Strictness for those who resist. Strictness for those who resist.
President, don't worry. I have already communicated with all the major real estate agencies. Their systems will be restored immediately.
Oh, right. Remember to upgrade the company's security system for me. Lest this brat gets a whim someday, causing trouble for me.
Yes.
This brat's trick is quite effective.
Fu Chengqian, Mommy said she wants to go look at houses.
What did you say?
Go stop her quickly. Don't disappoint me.
Shut on, you stand right there.
Fu Chengqian, CEO Fu. What can I do for you?
Zizhuan said. You're going out to look for a house, but this agency system hasn't recovered yet.
Who said finding a house must involve an agency? Besides, how do you know the agency system is still down? Are you behind this?
I don't know. The agency system is down. What a pity.
Fu Chengqian, even if you like Xiao Yu a lot, you can't be so excessive, can you? Do you know many people are waiting for that system to find houses? How many people will you delay like this?
Shut on. Believe me, it really wasn't me. Isn't this Lu Heng's car?
That's right. He said he has a vacant house at his place that he can rent to me.
What? When did you two get each other's contact information? No, even though you knew each other before, that you haven't seen each other for so long, and you have no caution at all.
Lu Heng, isn't he your friend? Why are you so cautious? Besides, this is between him and me. What does it have to do with you, CEO Fu?
How is it not related to me? I am your boss. Now, come back with me.
Then I'm sorry. Boss. Today is a day off. I refuse to work overtime. Brother Lu Heng, this house is too good. It has a kitchen and a balcony. And you can move in with just a bag. It perfectly meets my needs.
As long as you're satisfied. Shut on. Your relationship with Chenkian, is it very close? Why are you living at his place?
CEO Fu and I are just in a superior subordinate relationship. As for why I'm living at his place, that's a long story. Anyway, I'm already planning to move out. From now on, besides work, there won't be any more interactions.
Actually, Chenkian is a very good person.
Of course I know, he is a very good person. It's just that.
Shut on. I just said it casually. Don't take it to heart. Take another look. Is there anything else you need to add? I'll help you get it all.
Brother Lu Heng, you're too polite.
Yes, Lu Heng. You're being too polite.
Chenkian, why are you here? And you brought such a large group of people.
Fu Chengjin. What exactly are you here for?
Nothing much. Aren't you moving here? I just came to see the house, that's all.
I'm the one moving here. What house are you looking at?
What if I want to live here in the future?
Chenkian, you're so grown up, and you've never lived in such a small house, have you?
You all, check for me. See if this house has any safety hazards, such as whether this corridor meets fire safety requirements, whether the furniture materials are healthy and environmentally friendly. Most importantly, are there any child-related protective measures? You must give me a thorough, inside and out, and meticulous inspection. Take the relevant data, compile it into a report, and send it to me.
Chenkian, even though we're brothers. But for you two, come uninvited and bring a large group of people to my house, pointing fingers and making comments. Isn't that a bit out of line? This kind of behavior from you is a bit beneath your dignity as Jiankang's richest man.
Lu Heng, this matter has nothing to do with you. I'm mainly worried about my goddaughter Ziyue. The thought of her moving into this kind of unsafe place. My heart just can't take it.
When did Jiao Yu become your goddaughter?
She always has been. She's always called me godfather. And I've always treated her as my own daughter.
Fu Chengjin, if you keep being so unreasonable, I'll go out and find another house.
Shut on. Own daughter? Could it be that shut on is the one he's been waiting for all this time?
Lin shut on. Lin shut on. Stop right there.
Let go of me.
No, let me finish what I'm saying.
Can't you just talk properly? Fu Chengjin, when I knew you before, you were still a quite dignified gentleman. How did you become so overbearing now?
That's all your fault.
My fault.
Exactly. It's all because of your presence, constantly affecting me, making me lose control, because of you, every moment.
What nonsense are you talking? I'm moving out right away. I won't ever again affect you.
I won't let you move.
You. Are you crazy?
I might really be crazy.
Chenkian, you'll only scare her away like this.
You saw it all.
Shut on. She's Mingxuan's biological mother, isn't she? So, I had already missed it.
Lu Heng. What should I do? The children are all asleep. Do you want to wake them up? It's me.
Fu Chengqian, what are you doing here? Acting all mysterious. 4.
I'm not acting mysterious. I'm waiting for you. These past few days, you've been elusive, like a dragon whose head is seen but not its tail. Are you avoiding me?
No.
Then what are you doing?
Isn't it because of the people hired who keep banging and stomping around the house every day? They say they want to renovate. I asked. It'll take at least a month. So I had to hurry and find a place, didn't I?
Even if you move again, I'll still have people do these things. Don't bother.
You. I knew you were doing this on purpose.
Whether it's on purpose or not. I'm also doing this for the good of you and your daughter.
Fu Chengqian, what exactly do you want? If you keep this up, not only will I move, I'll also resign.
Resign. Too bad. If you resign, then you won't be qualified to participate in the inaugural Architecture Grand Award.
What? The inaugural Architecture Grand Award.
Exactly. Lin Shutan. As a designer who has diligently studied for many years, don't you want to take your true skills and prove yourself on that stage?
Of course I want to.
Then don't move. And don't even mention things like resigning. I want you to go all out and win this Architecture Design Grand Awards top prize to uphold the standing of our Fu Group in Zhongcheng's real estate industry.
Fu Chengqian, I can agree to that. And I will definitely win the competition. But if I win, you also have to promise me, from now on, no matter if I move or resign, you cannot interfere with any of my choices.
All right, I promise you.
Why are you two here?
Mommy, aren't you sleeping yet? Mommy, my sister and I both miss you.
Isn't Mommy working right now? Oh, right. You two haven't eaten, have you? Mommy will go make you some late night snack, okay?
Daddy is already cooking noodles for us. We just wanted to come and see Mommy.
This Fu Chengqian. He can even cook.
He couldn't originally. But Dad is smart. Before the nannies went on holiday, he learned it quickly.
He fired all the nannies. Then who will take care of you?
Dad will take care of us. Dad said that at home, there were too many people, and it would disturb Mommy. So he gave all 3 nannies a leave, a month of paid leave. Now he himself cooks for us and cleans up himself.
He's
The
so
film was
thoughtful.
translated and
I knew you.
narrated by M.
Two little
Media.
rascals were here. Didn't I tell you? Don't disturb Mommy while she's working. Disobedient.
It was Dad who wouldn't let us see Mommy. Dad is mean.
I knew it. It was your idea, you stinker.
Don't scold Big Brother. We just wanted to see Mommy for a bit.
All right, I'm sorry. Mommy was wrong. Mommy neglected you too. Then Mommy will join you for a late night snack, okay?
Okay.
1 bowl each. This is Mingxuan's. This is Zhao Yu's.
Alright.
Why only 3 bowls? Where's yours?
I like watching you eat. This time, what I made definitely has no problem.
Mommy, quickly try it. Yeah. What Dad made this time is really delicious.
Quickly try it.
All right, I'll try it.
How is it? How is it? How is it?
Delicious.
Eat more. Eat more. Eat more. Quick. Quick. Quick, eat more. Eat more.
Fu Chengqian. Is it truly because of the children? Or because of me? That you repeatedly tried to make her stay?
I can't tell. She still has some capability. No wonder Chengqian, who is so clear about public and private matters, would give the position of design director to her.
It is said that young master will send her next week to participate in the inaugural Architecture Grand Award. Should we contact the organizers? What do you think?
Why contact them? Are we supposed to trip her up? Or lend her a hand?
That depends on your wishes.
No need. I want to see her true capabilities. If this time she relies on her own ability to win the grand award, then I would truly be convinced by her.
I believe in her. She will definitely succeed.
Why are you here so early?
Mommy, are you feeling better?
The
Why did
film
you come
was
to the company
translated
as soon as
and
you were discharged?
narrated by M. Media.
Why are you panicking? As the president of the group, it's normal for me to care about the company, isn't it? I know you're worried about me. Afraid I'll interfere with the grand awards. But don't worry. This time, I've been invited to be the president of the judging panel. I will ensure fairness and impartiality. After all, no matter what methods are used, the one disgraced will always be our Fu family.
Mommy, look at what you're saying. I'm just afraid your health can't handle it.
No need to worry. I heard you've recently become a house husband. For her sake. That's quite surprising to me.
Mommy, I actually just wanted to care more for the children. Because after all,
Don't be nervous. I'm not blaming you. I just remembered. When your father was young, he also took care of me this way. I'm just feeling a bit sentimental. You're becoming more and more like your father.
Mommy, your illness this time, it's all my fault.
No need to mention it again. What's past is past. If we're talking about blame, it's also my fault from 6 years ago. After this serious illness, I've come to understand many things. Between the two of you, this is a destined fate. From now on, I will no longer interfere in your affairs.
Mommy, thank you.
When are you going to marry my daughter-in-law?
Mommy, although you agree now, it's been so long. And I still don't know what she thinks of me.
Why are you so useless? If you go out, don't say you're my son. It seems I'll have to help you. Just now, I looked at her resume. Her birthday seems to be the same day as the inaugural Architecture Grand Award, isn't it? This year's inaugural Architecture Grand Award really lacks standard.
Phận, the second young lady of the Chung family.
How can such low-class people be allowed in?
What a day it is. Manager Gao is here too.
Manager Gao is a talent at our company, hired with a high salary. She's here to help me participate in this inaugural Architecture Grand Award. I heard that at your food group. She was driven out by some people with connections. I usually hate people who use such despicable methods. So today, I will definitely help her get her revenge. I forgot to introduce you. This is Miss Zhang Feng, the second daughter of Zhang Group.
Miss Jiang Feng, is that right? Then may I ask you, which university did you graduate from? Who was your thesis advisor? You didn't happen to ask Manager Gao to be your ghostwriter, did you?
You have no proof. What nonsense are you spouting?
I remember now, a few days ago, I saw online that you created some kind of persona as a high-profile socialite, but you couldn't even spell the name of your favorite design work. You couldn't even spell it. I knew what kind of good-for-nothing you are.
You, CEO Zhang, there's no need to get entangled with this woman. She always pretends and acts to scare people. Before, she even made me think she had a child with CEO Fu. But what happened? The president of Fu Group personally clarified in the company. It was purely groundless. Right. I can't let this disturb my mind. For this, the inaugural Architecture Grand Award, we must win the championship. Only then can we make Chung Group's reputation known and not be severely suppressed by Fu Group.
Miss Jiang, the elders of Jiang and Fu groups have deep ties. Otherwise, for so many years, Fu Group wouldn't have been able to continuously help Jiang Group grow. Besides, with your father's limited business acumen, your Jiang Group will sooner or later become a second-rate family in Jiangqing. Also, instead of properly relying on Fu Group, this big tree, for shelter, you're thinking of establishing your own house. Isn't that madness?
How dare you say such things? If it weren't for you, our Jiang Group could have successfully formed a marriage alliance with Fu Group and stood invincible together. It's all because you, this vixen, seduced CEO Fu, which made CEO Fu break off the engagement and caused my sister to lose face completely. So much so that even second-rate families are not willing to marry into our Jiang Group. All of this is thanks to you.
The film was translated.
How
and
can you blame
narrated
me?
by
That
M
day
Media.
it was clearly your sister, abusing her power. At that time, Fu Chenqian was standing right in front of her. She simply didn't recognize her so-called ex-fiancé.
You shut up.
The one who should shut up is you. Don't push your luck here.
Do you think getting into CEO Fu's bed is something remarkable? You, an old woman with a child. Do you really think he'll marry you? What gives you the right to be so arrogant here?
My capital is my work ability and my design talent. It's not something a ghostwriter hiring liar like you can understand.
Don't look down on people. This inaugural Architecture Grand Award, we are sure to win the championship. Just wait and see CEO Fu kneel before my sister, begging her to fulfill the marriage contract.
After all that talk, you're just trying to snatch a man. How childish. I couldn't care less about men. Winning the competition is my sole aim.
I announce, the first inaugural Architecture Grand Award is now officially open. Next, please welcome the designer from Zhang Group, Ms. Zhang Feng, to come forward and present her work. A round of applause, please.
Esteemed judges, distinguished guests, hello everyone. This is my design for the Jungmin Concert Hall Rooftop Plaza. This design is unique in the country and extremely innovative. That concludes my design philosophy. Thank you all for your support.
What an excellent design. It's truly eye-opening.
Indeed, if this design could appear in Jiangcheng, it would surely attract countless tourists and residents to visit and check in.
I really didn't expect Ms. Zhang to possess such design capabilities.
I previously thought she was just a connected individual. It seems I was narrow-minded.
Next, we cordially invite the representative of Fu Group, designer, Ms. Lin Shudong, to come forward and explain her design work. A round of applause, please.
Excuse me? Something's blocking the way. Let me tell you a secret. The president of this judging panel is the president of Fu Group. I heard she has always disliked you, which is why she kicked you out of Fu Group. Today, I'll watch her deal with you.
Next, we cordially invite Fu Group's representative designer, Director Lin Shudong, to present her design work.
Hello everyone. It's an honor to participate in this inaugural Architecture Grand Award. Next, I will introduce to everyone my design work, a high-tech conceptual conservation center.
To actually choose this type of design, how rare.
It's quite original, I suppose. Let's hear a concept.
The initial inspiration for designing this work came from when I first joined Fu Group, when the company provided an initiative for our employees. It allows us, working mothers, to bring our children to work. Their company also provides for our children a dedicated playground and care. This measure was key to my decision to join Fu Group, because I am truly delighted that in today's market, there are actually people who can be so humane and notice our needs. This is truly a great step forward.
Your Fu Group is quite novel. Bringing children to work? Aren't you afraid it will affect work? Who will be responsible if something happens to the children?
Miss Jiang makes a good point. That's why the work I designed, this piece, is precisely too perfect. This initiative of our
The
Fu
film
Group.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
I really didn't expect that such a seemingly simple building would contain so much ingenuity.
Indeed, especially the functionality of this building. It is simply filled with the convenience brought by technology. It perfectly aligns with the theme requirements of our grand award ceremony.
Right.
What's so good about this design? Isn't it just half a sphere stuck on the ground? Anyone can do that. What are you looking at?
Miss Jiang, how can your understanding of design be like that of an amateur?
What nonsense are you talking?
Less is more. This is a saying by the famous architect, Ludwig Mies van der Rohe. A phrase he once said, it means less is more. This is a philosophy advocating simplicity and opposing excessive ornamentation. A design concept. Simple things often can bring more convenience. The general meaning is what we call the greatest truth is the simplest.
But I don't think.
That's correct.
Then, Miss Jiang, please elaborate on your design philosophy. It would be best if you could discuss it in conjunction with your work.
What do you mean? Why should I listen to you and talk about these useless things?
Naturally, it's to prevent someone from muddying the waters and taking credit for others' hard work and showing off here.
What does that mean? She's implying that Miss Jiang's work was ghostwritten.
That's no small accusation. If a certified work is found to be ghostwritten, then that designer and the company behind them will have no way to remain in Zhongcheng.
Exactly. How will they manage later?
Lin Shatong!
You are slandering and spreading rumors.
I didn't say that person was you. Why are you jumping in yourself?
I'm not.
Lin Shatong!
You just talk big. You're an unmarried woman who got pregnant before marriage. What right do you have to stand on the stage? Get out of here right now.
Miss Jiang, please mind your language. You are also a woman. How can you use such vulgar and filthy language to attack your own kind? Your accusation of premarital pregnancy further denies the factual situation. I will reserve the right to pursue legal responsibility against you. I hope all the guests present can bear witness for me.
You're going to sue me?
Of course, perhaps. When you return in utter defeat, you will receive a court summons.
I return in utter defeat? How ridiculous. Host, quickly announce the results of this election. I'd like to see her incredulous face after she hears the results.
This Jiang Feng, where does she get the confidence to say such things?
The final winner of this year's Jiangkang the inaugural Architecture Grand Award is Ms. Zhang Feng.
What?
Clearly Lin Shatong's work was better.
How did the judges choose? There must be some foul play.
Foul play, foul play, there's 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 foul play. What are you talking about? Silence.
I told you today. You would only be my defeated opponent.
I can't believe you even bought off the judges.
You have no proof. What nonsense are you spouting? I think you're just jealous of me. Who says there's no proof?
President.
Madame Fu? Madame Fu? I knew it. The judges for this Grand Prix. Why haven't you appeared? Not being at the judging site. You must have had something more important to do. Such as investigating which of these judges were engaging in malpractice for personal gain, and which contestants were cheating or bribing. I didn't.
Miss Jiang, I can't speak for other things, but there's a problem with the work you designed. In any case, I cannot accept this judging result.
You're talking nonsense. What's wrong with my work?
Host, if you please. This rooftop plaza you designed has a very good landscape and strong aesthetic appeal. Very ornamental. However, there is a huge safety hazard. For example, this huge lawn on the rooftop. Everyone knows that lawns have extremely high water retention. But imagine if there's extremely heavy rainfall, then this lawn would become a massive water reservoir. How much pressure would that put on this rooftop?
Therefore, under such weather conditions, designs like this, with insufficient drainage, could potentially lead to the collapse of the rooftop.
That's right, which is why I said, Miss Jiang, your work has issues.
Actually, I saw it too. But
This Miss Jiang knows nothing about design. She's clearly an amateur. I note that the results of this review are cancelled, given Miss Jiang's unprofessional design. I will have to consider whether our long-term cooperation with the Zhang family is still necessary to continue.
No.
President, I admit, for this design work, I hired a ghostwriter. Of course, that design work. If you want to blame someone, blame that ghostwriter. The one surnamed Gao. Where are you going?
Get over here now.
Miss Jiang,
I didn't expect.
it to turn out like this. This work wasn't designed by me either. I referenced. The design work she submitted when she came to the company. Ultimately, it's her fault.
Finally, I forced the truth out of both of you.
You are truly despicable. Your own work has issues. What are you so proud of?
You can't blame me for this. Blame your ghostwriter, who can't even copy properly. I clearly added a drainage system to the design. However, I marked it in German. She probably didn't understand it, or perhaps she thought it wasn't aesthetically pleasing.
So that was a drainage system. To have someone of his caliber hired by our food group is truly shameful. It's so shameful.
President, you don't need to blame yourself, since the parasite has already been rooted out. Then for the company, it is also a blessing.
This time, we also owe it to you. My future daughter-in-law.
Future daughter-in-law.
Looks like I let it slip. That's that. Then, as the president of this year's review committee, I announced that the ultimate winner of Jiang Cheng's the inaugural Architecture Grand Award is. The final winner is Lin Shadong.
Thank you, President. Thank you.
Don't thank me. If anything, I should be the one apologizing to you, especially for what happened 6 years ago.
President, what are you talking about?
Nothing, go home quickly. Chengqian and the children are waiting for you at home to celebrate together.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I'm back with the award. Zhao Yu Mingxuan. Strange, didn't we agree? They'd wait for me at home. Why is no one here? Zhao Yu Mingxuan. Fu Chengqian, I can promise you, and I will definitely win the competition. But if I win, you also have to promise me, from now on, whether I move or resign. You cannot interfere any choice I make.
Okay. I agreed.
Could it be that this time, I really have to leave? But I'm truly reluctant. But staying, what's the point? In Fu Chengqian's heart, there will always be Mingxuan's mother, no matter what. I cannot accept that the person I'm to spend my life with, in their heart, I am not the only one. Fu Chengqian. Turns out I've already fallen for you.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
I've already found 28 gifts. There are 2 more gifts left. Zhao Yu Mingxuan. Where are you two?
Happy birthday, Mommy. Happy birthday, Mommy.
Thank you, sweethearts. How can you two be so good? You prepared for mommy so many gifts.
Mommy, these gifts were all prepared by Dad. He brought us along today too. Wrap them.
Good job, sweethearts.
And me. That light strip was hung by me for Dad. Isn't it pretty?
This is too beautiful. Thank you, Mingxuan. Mingxuan is so capable. You can even help Dad with things now. But where did your dad go?
Before seeing Dad, we need to give you the 29th gift.
What gift? So mysterious.
Big brother.
Zhao Xuan. You're actually my child. Zhao Xuan.
This is great. Mommy and Big Brother have finally recognized each other. Don't cry, Mommy.
This is the best gift Mommy has ever received in my life.
Mommy, there's one more gift. Maybe the last. Gift is Mommy's favorite.
You are that person. So you knew all along, right? Do you know why you didn't tell me?
Mommy, we told Dad not to tell you. Because we wanted to see Dad pursue you, Mommy.
Wife chasing agreement. Article 1. Dad must, without violating mommy's wishes, successfully pursue mommy and win her heart. Article 2. Must conceal the true relationship between mommy and me, and between dad and little sister, to prevent dad from morally blackmailing mommy, moral kidnapping of mother. Article 3. If during this period mommy falls for someone else, dad must also grant it.
You actually signed this agreement.
Actually, at first, I refused. But now, I am honored.
Really?
Lin Shuton, will you marry me?
Marry him, marry him, marry him, marry him.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.